Right, so I've been messing about with this hive, these two hives. Last couple of weeks I've gone across from a mixed 1412 and standard deep to get rid of the standard deep and just go to 1412, and I've transferred this across to an abello. I'm going to try and have a look and see what's going on in here. They've been acting quite odd. This one, I think I might have laying workers. Lots of activity around there. That's been bearding outside for the last few days, and now it's not. I hope it hasn't swarmed. Let's go for that abello first. I've gotten increasingly angry with my efforts over the last few visits as well, so let's see if that works just there. Yeah, let's get it off first. Right. They're already going at me, which is interesting. Let's see how this goes. Taking all the feed down. Quite angry. Let's replace this as well. Did that last week without the suit on, got stung. So, that is double brood. Looks as if they've been filling this out lovely. This is the second brood box up. A little bit of a puff. This is heavy. Alright girls, that is I'd like to say full of honey, but I reckon it's going to be syrup. Might be honey. Okay. There's no queen on there. I need to invest in some. Of those frame hangers, because if I put that down on the floor, these bees aren't going to do so well. If I shake it, all of that syrup's coming out. So let's think about this. What I might do bellow, one nuke, use that to stick them in for the time being. That seems like a fair idea, doesn't it? This is also packed with stores. Now, if I get through all of this brood box and it's all stores, I'm tempted to stick an excluder between the two. And of course there's little bloody corpses everywhere from this bellow thing where you can't get them all off before you put them back in. And they get killed in the middle bit. Stores and pollen. Stores. So that's what I'm doing. It's a very healthy colony by the looks of things. Although an increasingly angered colony, as you can probably hear. Stores. Stores. They probably think I'm robbing, don't they? Stores and pollen. Stores and pollen. No, I haven't fed for 4 or 5 days, so it might be honey. Very cleanly capped though, very white, very clear, a lot of pollen in that one. Not going to fit any more in there really. Stores and pollen. Stores. Stores and pollen. Same. Stores and pollen. I've drawn out all of these frames really quickly. Just killed a bee and now they're all pissed off. Fucking impossible not to kill a few. I'm learning. And obviously I think when they die, they must stick out a bit of alarm pheromone because they certainly get excited. All stores. And all stores. I mean, all of these cells are full. Stores, bloody hell, loads of it. Can this be all syrup? Yeah, stores, pollen. Don't think the queen's making her way up here yet. It'll be interesting to see what the drone, the bottom brood box looks like. Because that's just all honey. Well, or syrup, one of the two. Ooh. Somebody just got through the soup, nice. All stores. Yeah, all stores. So I reckon I'm just going to use this as a super. Because otherwise I don't know how I get it all out of there and swap it over to a super, even though I've got supers arriving from a bellow. I don't want to put a wooden one on. So, assuming the queen is definitely not in that, right, I'm going to put this on the roof. Oh, there was it. Oh, there we are. Missed all those boys, didn't I? The excluder was on there. Okay. So, plan is to lift this off, which is going to be a heavy bastard. Stick it on the roof. So just in case there is a queen on there, limits the possibility of losing it. Right, and this is the bottom brood box. Also very busy. And full. And I imagine a bastard to get the frames out looking outside the packages. Right. Honey, foundation on the outside edge, inside edge, honey. And the queen on that. I'm going to shake this in though because I need to put this flat. It's obviously woken them up, isn't it? Trying to find the queen. Use my little capture device. Oh, loads of brood. That's the second frame in. Loads of brood. Brood round the top. What is that? Assuming it is brood, yeah. There is honey all the way around it as well. A couple of drone caps on there. No queenie caps, I don't think. I can see anyway. Okay. Let's push these down a little bit. Brood, capped, lots of grubs. Brood in all stages. Queen's doing a good job. Might be some. That's an empty cup. Some kind of cap on the top. I think it's just a cup. Empty. Frames are very light, so obviously they are using all the upper deck for their storage. Loads more brood. Bit of honey around the brood. get quite cross when you kill the larvae. Just have a stink as well to them. Not seen the queen yet. Brood. Can't really see if there's eggs in there, but I'm assuming there must be. Ivy. There's Queenie. No, Your Majesty, you stay in there. Put you safely on there. This is pollen, brood, waggling. There's loads going on there. Yeah, there's larvae in there. There must be eggs in there as well. Well, I've seen the queen, so it's all good. Yeah, getting a bit cross with their queen being trapped in there, so I'll probably need to hurry up a little bit. I don't think there's much more to see on this anyway. Mostly larvae, a bit of pollen. Increased bit of anger. Ooh. A couple of things that look a little bit like queen caps there. You can see that. They're not capped, they don't look as if there's anything in them. But let's just make double sure that they're not going to get used. Yeah, drone caps those ones. Brood, eggs, whole 9 yards. No queenie caps, we want to get rid of that thing on the bottom. Bit of a long video this, Andrew, I'm sorry. Obviously sold me too good a queen, she's doing too good a job. Although, let's have a look at the other colony in a minute. Stinging the gloves well. Alright ladies, come on. Mostly drone cells. Capped brood. Going to be a bit quick now because they're getting quite cross. I think I've killed about fucking 50 of them. Moving this about. Brood. Oh, it might be capped honey actually. I think it's brood. Yeah. Last one. Oh, that's a bit heavier, so that's obviously got some food in it. Yeah, pollen and honey, as you'd expect. Brilliant. I don't think there's a lot wrong with this hive, but I am going to stick a queen excluder on top of this brood box. Look at that. Mad for it. Right. Queen out and back down. Leave that again in a minute, alright. And this is the bit I don't fucking like, because putting that back on there is going to kill about 100 bees that are sat around the outside. Let's see if I can smoke them all back in first. No, listen to that fucking crunch. And what haven't I done? Fucking exclude. Look at that, it's fucking loads of them. Pain. Oh, I guess it's got to be merciless, isn't it? So he's back. Charming. Fucking useful. Right, well, let's just fucking leave those out. and get these out now. Brush. I reckon if I brush these down towards the entrance. There's a massive bit of anger around me at the moment, but I think that's probably it for that hive.